Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Tyler Grace if you're new here, and today's video is going to be super fun because I'm going to be telling you some things that I wish I would have known before we got our 6 ducks. And all of our ducks are, not all of them, but 5 of them are black Swedish ducks, and 1 of them is a white pekin duck. So he is a really good duck. We love all of our ducks, and so these are just some things I wish I would have known. So I hope you guys enjoy. Hi Paisley. Hi Bailey. So number one thing I wish I would have known is that they drink an insane amount of water and they eat an insane amount of food. So I thought that they were gonna drink about the same water as chickens, but they drink way more. Okay, so ducks, at least our ducks, they drink so much water that I have to fill it up like 10 times a day. And we have like pretty large feed tubs, and I also give them this pool of water, and I also have to fill that up every day too. But I try to keep it really clean for the pool and the water, but it's just kind of impossible because ducks mix dirt and food into their water. So it's just kind of difficult to keep it clean. They have to clean out their nostrils every time they drink, and also they cannot eat properly without drinking afterwards. So number 2 is that ducks are really cold hardy. So I really like that because we live in a really cold climate, which makes the summers really nice, but the winter is literally horrible. We get negative 20 degrees or lower. We get tons of snow. So it's really helpful if you have a bird type of bird or species that is super good in cold temperatures, and ducks are one of those animals. Our ducks are actually they love the snow. They'll just eat it, and they love to sit in it. It's kind of funny actually. So it's really helpful that they like that, and also they don't get frostbite like chickens do because they don't have combs or wattles. So that's another plus. Okay, so another thing I learned when we got ducks is that ducklings cannot eat chick medicated feed. So if you're gonna buy ducklings, do not get ducklings and chicks at the same time. It's horrible because ducklings cannot eat chick feed. So don't do that. Fortunately, I had researched before we got ducks, so that was really helpful. Also, we did find a duckling feed at Tractor Supply, which was from Purina, and I'm pretty sure it's just duck starter, and it was awesome, and they grew from that. So that's another thing that I wish I would have known. So speaking of ducklings, ducklings are adorably cute, but they love to splash in their water. So that means that they're gonna mix poop and everything that you don't want in their water. They're gonna mix that in the water, so it gets really gross, and they also splash in it, so it gets the brooder all dirty. So one thing I wish I would have known is that you need to make a platform for the water so that they don't get it all gross, and so they cannot play in the water. Also, ducklings do not have feathers, so they just have fuzz. So if they get wet, they get really, really cold, and that just makes it so that they're more prone to dying. And thankfully, none of ours died, but just so you know, don't give them a bowl of water because then they'll just get it all over the brooder and they'll get really cold. So make sure you don't do that. Ducks cannot sleep with the chickens because they're a different type of animal. So you want to make sure they have their own separate coop, but they can interact with the chickens in the day. We have 79 acres at our property. So we actually fenced in about a half an acre for them to just roam around, and they love to graze and they love to play in the water. They love interacting with the chickens. So it's a really good situation for the ducks now. Also, if you're gonna get ducks, never ever, I cannot make this important to you enough, but never get just one duck. They will hate that. They will not enjoy their life. They actually may start to be mean to you because they are flock animals, so they need companions. So we actually were gonna get like 14 ducks, but we weren't able to because the lady that had hatched them out, she ended up giving some of them to others, but we ended up getting 6 and they're very happy. Okay guys, well I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, please subscribe to our channel because we would really appreciate that. And if you wouldn't subscribe, that would be awesome. And make sure you give this a big thumbs up, share this video with a friend, and follow us on Instagram. We love you guys. Bye.